Welcome students. This is Social Science class 8th standard Sociology chapter 1 Introduction to Sociology. In my last video, I had discussed about origin of sociology, meaning of sociology, nature of sociology, scope of sociology and importance of sociology. So after knowing about the meaning of sociology, we also discussed about the relationship between sociology and other social sciences. Third point, we have discussed about early Western sociologists like Augustus Comte, Karl Marx, Emil Durkheim, Max Weber. Fourth point, we started discussing about prominent Indian sociologists. Among them, the first famous sociologist we have discussed about Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Today, let us discuss about G.S. Gauriye, M.N. Srinivas, C. Parvathamma, Iravati Karve, A.R. Desai, famous Indian sociologist. This is fourth video. If you have not watched the previous video, please check in the playlist. Let us discuss about G.S. Ghurye. Here is a photo of G.S. Ghurye. G.S. Ghurye was one of the famous Indian sociologists born in 1893, died in 1948 CE. Ghurye played an important role in the establishment of departments of sociology in the Indian universities. His full name is Govinda Sadashiva Ghurye. He was born on December 12, 1893 at Malwan of Maharashtra. He completed his college education at Bombay University. He received PhD from Cambridge University, London. Ghurye returned to India. He started his teaching career at the Department of Sociology at Bombay University, which he founded. He worked for overthrowing caste and race differences in India in 1932. He wrote a book on caste and race in India 1932, Scheduled Tribes in 1943, Their Problems and Solving Their Problems and Solutions. He has written in his book Indian Science in 1953, and many other books are written by Ghurye. Like this, he became more famous among the Indian sociologists. Here is a photo of M.N. Srinivas, one of the famous Indian sociologists, born in 1916 CE, died in 1999 CE. M.N. Srinivas is the internationally renowned Indian sociologist. He popularized the field based on sociological studies in India. He was studying at Stanford University. His field study notes were lost in arson due to the agitation of the students. Based on his memory of the field of work done, he wrote A Remembered Village in 1976. This has received universal acclaim and has been republished many times. Under the guidance of his teacher Radcliffe Brown, he wrote a book called The Religion and Society of Kodavas of South India in 1952. So he worked to overthrow the problems of Kodavas of South India. M.N. Srinivas' full name is Mysore Narasimhachar Srinivas, and he was born at Narasimhachar and Rukmini on November 16, 1916 at Mysore. He received MA degree. He passed LLB, PhD from Bombay University. He also earned D.Litt from Oxford University. He worked as a professor at Delhi. His other major contributions are as follows: The Religion and Society of Kodavas of South India 1952, Indian Villages, Social Change in Modern India 1966, Remembered Village 1976. So these are the major contributions of M.N. Srinivas. in solving the village problem, religious problem among the society. Next, famous Indian sociologist by name known as C. Parvathamma. C. Parvathamma is a prominent contemporary sociologist from Karnataka. She grew up in a difficult situation and with a lot of determination, she became one of the leading sociologists of India. C. Parvathamma was born at Saigalli village of present Davangere district, then the taluk of Chitradurga district in June 1928. In the absence of genuine birth certificate, her birth rate is as per the records in the school. She lost her father when she was only a 9-month-old baby. With the support from the maternal family, she grew up with her young mother. Parvathamma completed her education in a single teacher school at her village. She continued her middle school education at the neighboring Lokikeri village and high school education at Davangere. A teacher named Kantaraj Shetty organized for her intermediate education at Mysore by getting accommodation facilities in a hostel. Parvathamma finished her intermediate education at Maharani College, Mysore. In this way, Parvathamma completed her intermediate education in arts stream with second class. She later joined BA Honours in Social Philosophy at Maharaja College, Mysore. Parvathamma earned first rank in BA Honours. She sustained her entire education on scholarships. A professor guided her to continue education in a foreign university. After receiving foreign education, Sri Parvathamma returned to Karnataka after completing her higher education in foreign university. She made genuine attempt to spread the learning of sociology across Karnataka and proves her commitment and sense social concerns. Her major contributions are on politics and religion. Sociological essays on Veerashaivism is a second contribution, and her studies on socio-economic status of scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. In this way, C. Parvathamma worked very well to spread the learning of sociology across Karnataka and proves her commitment and made changes over social conditions and wrote a essay on Veerashaivism, social economic status she wanted to provide to scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. The next famous Indian sociologists among women are Iravati Karve. Here is a photo of Iravati Karve. Iravati Karve is recognized as the prominent sociologist of India. She was the student of G.S. Ghurye. She was the daughter-in-law of the famous social reformist Maharshi Karve and had concerns in social and national issues. Iravati Karve had her MA from Bombay University and worked at Pune College as a professor. Let us discuss what are the contributions of Iravati Karve. Her contributions are 1. Kinship and organization in India. 2. Indian society. 3. Institution and relationship. So these are the famous contributions of Iravati Karve. After knowing about Iravati Karve, let us discuss about the next famous sociologist A.R. Desai. A.R. Desai born 1915 CE, died 1994 CE. A.R. Desai is important among the prominent sociologists of India. He worked as a UGC National Fellow and as head of Department of Sociology of Bombay University. His full name is Akshay Ramlal Desai. So A.R. Desai was born in 1915. He was the student of G.S. Ghurye and later taught and became the head of the same department. As he was following the Marxist ideology in his sociological studies, he identified as Marxist sociologist. His best work is the sociological background of Indian nationalism. Work is the best work of A.R. Desai. He worked for Indian rural sociology, slums, and Urbanization are his major works. Desai worked actively in Indian sociological society. Let us reveal the points whatever we have discussed today. Among the famous Indian sociologists, we started discussing about G.S. Ghurye, born in 1893, died 1983 CE. He worked for the upliftment of caste and race in India in 1932 and he wrote a book Scheduled Tribes in 1943, Indian Saints 1953. Next, famous Indian sociologist M.S. Srinivas 1916 to 1999 CE. His major contributions are The Religion and Society of Kodavas of South India, he wrote 1952, Indian Villages, Social Change in Modern India in 1966, Remembered Village 1976. These are the major contributions of M.S. Srinivas. C. Parvathamma, one of the famous sociologists from Karnataka, she wrote a book on politics and religion, essays on Veerashaivism, studies on socio-economic status of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. Fifth sociologist, Iravati Karve, student of G.S. Ghurye, he wrote a contribution 1. Kinship means blood relationship and Organization in India, Indian Society, Institution and Relationship. A.R. Desai, born 1915 up to 1994, he died. He followed Marxist ideology. He wrote a book on Indian rural sociology, slums and urbanization, and Desai worked in Indian Sociological Society. Like this, today we have discussed about Indian sociologists G.S. Ghurye, M.S. Srinivas, C. Parvathamma from Karnataka, Iravati Karve, A.R. Desai. So these are the main points you have to remember under sociology. So meaning of sociology, definitions of sociology, scope of sociology, nature of sociology, the interrelationship between sociology and other subjects, and the early sociologist and Indian sociologist. By this point, we will conclude the explanation about Introduction to Sociology. In my next video, I will discuss about question and answers. Thank you, children.